Welcome to another episode of Find Me in Seattle. Today I am with Mitch from Easy Wins.
What's happening?
Mitch, who are you?
Local nutrition coach, local personal trainer, and we are here at Fit Bar Cafe, one of my favorite places in Seattle.
All right, let's go eat it.
They've just got all the best ingredients. They're using things that are actually beneficial to you. They're actually knowledgeable about nutrition. They've got great acai bowls, and they're actually using acai berries, not just purees.
Like about acai bowls in general as far as like a food group?
They're a great plant-based option. They got a lot of natural sugars in there, so they're gonna really help me recover and replenish my glycogen stores. So really great for post-workout.
You can make small changes that will benefit you. You know, I was always that way, like, what is a couple more glasses of water really gonna do? But you don't understand that has an effect, a compounding effect over time, because like I said, it might not necessarily, like the act of it might not like, whoa, all right, let's go. But over time, now you feel better in your workout. Now you feel more energized the next day. Things like that, it just all starts to add up, and then you see the benefits. So that just kind of became apparent to me. And I was like, I don't need to be doing all these big crazy things. I just gotta find the little things that I can add into my day. And so I started doing that, and it was right around the time that I decided social media, it would be a good idea to have a social media presence. And so I was on Snapchat, and I would just share like little things, like, here's a little thing that I'm doing. And one day, I was like, you know, you just gotta get those easy wins. Just get those easy wins. And like 3 weeks later, everyone I saw that I knew was like, easy wins. And I was like, okay, it's sticking. Yes, that's exactly what we want. I gotta roll with it. And I love that it's kind of broad too, because it applies to anything.
Applies to everything, yeah.
Yeah, like business, like anything. I always tell people, like, this is the model that I follow in everything I've done. Like we talked about my job, getting out of that. I didn't just quit. It was like, what are the little things that I can start? And then it did snowball.
Yeah.
So that, you know, that's just kind of my philosophy and my mindset behind health too. That's what the Easy Wins podcast is all about, just those little things. So the 3 easy wins that I always tell people, number 1, figure out how many calories you need and then how many calories you're taking in. Simple as that. Get that done. Number 2, find a way to move your body that you enjoy. Everyone wants to talk about, oh, you gotta be going to CrossFit, you gotta be lifting weights. Honestly, you just have to figure out what's gonna get you to move. If you really wanna like get buff, like there's certain things you have to do. But at the end of the day, if you're not really moving, then just find a way.
Yeah.
Find a way to move your body that you love.
You say that a lot in your workouts too, right? That's kind of always your quote. You're always like, just keep moving, right? Like even if you slow down, I think that's why I like going to the gym so much. Everyone's very encouraging. It's like, it's cool, right? Take water, take a break, but like, just keep moving in some type of way. Don't let your body rest
100%.
until you're done.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there's these different routes, but if you don't like it, you'll never keep doing it. And then what is it really adding to your life?
Yeah. So what's the 3rd easy win?
But the other thing is to count your wins. You know, a lot of people, they're like, haven't lost 20 pounds yet. And it's like, you just told me that you went to the gym 5 days in a row for the last 2 months and you hadn't gone the whole year. Like, that's huge. That's a huge win. You have to appreciate those things, right? Everyone, and like, it's so funny working with clients because I'll be on the phone with them. They'll be like, yep, I hit my macros perfectly. I ate exactly what I needed to. I felt really good. Hit all my workouts, loved them. And I'm like, cool. And they're like, scale didn't move.
The scale didn't move.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. Like, that would change your life?
Yeah.
Like, how has your life not already changed? What if you woke up tomorrow and that number appeared on the scale? Would you be happy? No. You want to look a certain way, right? You want to feel a certain way. You want to think a certain way too. And that stuff takes time. Because it's like, man, if all you care about is a number on the scale, then why not just Photoshop all your pictures? Right? Like, if that's all that really matters, you don't get an award when you hit that number.
Yeah, it's all this stuff. It's just for yourself, right? It's not for anyone else. And so to get caught up in the number when you're looking down there, it's like, you still got to look at yourself in the mirror. And if you're unhappy, that's going to be a much bigger difference than when you look down and see a number on the ground.
100%. The 3 for fitness and nutrition was know your calories, know how much you're taking in. It would be find a way to move that you enjoy, and then count your wins in fitness. I think another easy win that has helped me a lot is to just not take things personally. I'm kind of riffing off the 4 agreements if you read that, but it's just helped a lot because everyone's going through something, man. You know, like, when you take things personally, you forget that they've got their own issues. Maybe something happened to them. And it's just like, it's not that serious at the end of the day. 2 more. Number 1 is to just have no expectations of people. Because once you set that bar, everything that they do after that is just like awesome. You know, like, I could be here and be like, dude, you should have like done this, you should have done that, this sucks. But now I'm like, wow, you know, Connor actually made time to come meet with me. He actually like is sitting here taking time out of his day. Like, this is awesome. Whereas I think a lot of people expect so much.
Yeah.
But you'll just ruin your days like that.
Yeah. When you have other people let you down.
Yeah, they always will.
Yeah, they always will.
But now, if I don't have any expectations, you can't let me down because I don't expect anything.
Yeah.
And then the last one I would say is, and I'm learning this too, is like, find those people that build you up, find those people that you get energy from, and just spend as much time with those people. It's such a night and day thing, and if you're not conscious to it, you won't understand it or know it. But when you get around those, like, you could spend your whole life around people who just suck the energy out of you, and you'll wonder, what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
But the second, then, if you take notice of, like, when have I left a conversation or left a meeting and felt great? Be with those people a lot. You know, it's kind of like we talked about Studio 3. I'm like, be here. Because I leave here, like, hyped up, happy. You know, like, that's the kind of the secret. It's just be with those people.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Right? Surround yourself with people who are going to build you up, encourage you, make you feel good, and double down on that.
That's it. 100%. This kind of pans over to, like, just making your life better. But I always tell people is just to write down the things that you're grateful for. You know, I think it's a simple task, but I don't think a lot of people do it. And so literally just waking up, noticing what you're grateful for, what you have, it just like takes out all these expectations of the things that you feel like you should have. And you're like, man, I'm pretty set.
Yeah.
Anything else is just a bonus. And at least I've felt that it's helped me just be happier on a daily basis.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite things to eat? Like, what do you eat every week?
I like to put this out there, but I know maybe it won't work for everybody, but I like to have my simple times simple. And then I can make my other times like this times with friends, I can go all out.
Yeah.
Why would I want to go all out and waste all these calories sitting by myself? I mean, but some people, it's like, hey, that's what they like.
Yeah.
But for me, I would rather make, and when I talk about simple, it's like lean. So literally, it'll be ground turkey, measured out as much as I need, with a ton of different veggies, you know, some type of carb source, and some avocado. Easy.
Yeah.
I like it.
Simple.
Yeah.
Nothing complicated.
Why do I need to go like have the best burger of all time? I'd rather do that with my friends.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the guy who's like, I'm hanging out with you guys, I got my Tupperware container. Like, I'd rather take care of those. Like I said, keep the simple times simple, because there's a lot of simple times in your life. A lot of those just random lunch on a Tuesday.
Yep.
A lot of those dinners
Or you're at home.
yeah, like I don't gotta make it all extravagant. Because then you can double down on those other times, and that's.
Yeah, the weekend comes around, or it's Friday and you're going out, whatever it is.
But the reason people get nervous about those situations because they don't have those other things in place, right? And that's what I always say. Like, I don't have a problem if I'm gonna have a beer with you guys. I'll eat whatever I want. We'll go to dessert afterwards. I don't care, because I know I was solid.
Yeah, because you were solid leading up to that. And it's like, it's not going to ruin all your work if you've been working for weeks, months,
Yeah.
years, so you can have some of that flexibility.
Well, you talk about like the 80-20 principle, right?
Yeah.
It's like if I know 80% of my meals are solid, maybe sometimes when we go out with friends, those meals are solid too. But sometimes they're not, and that's
Yeah.
okay. But if the 80% of your life isn't solid, you might have to figure something out.
Yeah. Well, this is awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed some of those easy wins. Go put them in your life. I definitely will.
Make it a point.
Boom.